Namaste. Today's video is about the coexistence of Yogasanas and Pranayama. I have seen some people telling that they want to do only Pranayama, and another set of people who say that they want to do only Asanas. In my observation, a person who practices Yogasanas can only do a good Pranayama. And similarly, a person who masters the breath by doing Pranayama only can practice and get the benefits of Yogasanas properly. Now let me explain a little on this. Let me show you a few Pranayamas. For example, Bhastrika, where the chest has to rise up like this. Now this expansion of the lungs upwards and downwards will come only with proper coordination of the muscles and the bones. Now how do I get this? Unless I practice Yogasanas, I will not be able to do proper Bhastrika Pranayama. Similarly, if you want to do Kapalabhati, where the stomach is acting like this, you have to individually move the lower lungs to breathe Kapalabhati. Now, when you take a slow deep inhalation and slow deep exhalation, you have to expand the muscles in coordination with the breath. Let me show you an inhalation and an exhalation with Ujjayi control. You would have seen that I was inflating the lower lungs first, then the middle lungs, and then the upper lungs. And similarly, when I started exhaling, the top of the lungs first, then the middle, and then the bottom. So these capacities of inhalations slowly and exhalations slowly come with lot of synchronizing actions from the body, keeping the back straight, allowing the intercostal muscles to expand, the sternum to open, the shoulders to assist your breath. There are muscles which have to expand and contract while inhaling and exhaling. All these capacities will come only from the physical body, and that prerequisite of physical body comes only from Yogasana practicing. Let me show you how this happens in Anushtrasana. So when you come up on the knees and exhale and bend back. Now you can see how the chest expands, how the shoulder pulls away the intercostal muscles and bring that volume in the lungs. Now a person who cannot expand the lungs and the intercostal muscles like that may not be able to take a good proper inhalation. Similarly, when you do a Paschimottanasana, when you bend forward like this, trying to pull the body forward and then completely contract all the muscles and empty the lungs. Now, so this forward squeeze will help you to completely empty the lungs. So these mechanical actions are required for a proper inhalation and a proper exhalation. So practice your Yogasanas, the twisting postures, forward bending postures, back bending postures. All these postures, simple postures at least, are required to develop the capacity to inhale and exhale slowly with yogic breathing. So asanas are a prerequisite for practicing pranayamas. Similarly, when we sit quiet at a place with closed eyes, keeping the back straight, and focus and channelize the complete thoughts and energy into the breath, how we breathe very slow, inhalation from the bottom of the lungs, how do we expand the center of the lungs, and how do we build the upper lungs. These processes of inhalation and exhalation, when learned individually, they are the prerequisites for doing a proper yogasana. So a person doing only yogasana and who does not practice pranayama will not get all the benefits of yogasanas. So you need to practice pranayama and yogasanas hand in hand. They coexist. One cannot survive or exist without the other. So yogasanas give the physical capacity to a person for breathing properly during pranayamas. And what do pranayamas give in return? The intelligence, the techniques that are required to breathe in slowly and deeply and exhale completely while doing yogasanas. So yogasanas and pranayamas go hand in hand. They do not exist independently. Practice both of them, yogasanas and pranayamas. Namaste.